chat. Man, we're about to get to it. I'm telling y'all, man, this Twitch is driving me fucking crazy, chat. All right, here we go. What the hell? All right, man.
Random girl, is this someone in need or a trap? Redditor Base Shadow shares this Ring doorbell cam footage captured at 4:30 a.m. The stranger is looking fearfully over her shoulder. It seems to me that she is panicked. Is someone chasing her? She sits on the ground outside the door for a while and then gets up again, but as a car drives slowly past, she hides behind this pillar.
Don't look like she a shadow girl.
She tries once more.
She don't look like she a shadow girl. Man, look like she just broke out from some fucking where, y'all, and she trying to get fucking saved.
To knock at the door, and then she hides again. After a time, she leaves, and it looks like a car is approaching. But we don't know what happens next. The Redditor said they wanted to open the door, but were afraid it was a setup and they would be robbed. Instead, they called the
That's why you
police,
gotta
but
have a
aren't sure if
strap,
they were
boy.
able to locate her. I hope she was able to get help, because it does appear that she was genuinely in a bad spot. In my opinion, this is absolutely terrifying, and this mystery is causing panic on the internet. Number 14, mysterious creature on
Bro, she done, I don't know, man. She looked like she was in dire need of help. But you know, it could have been a setup too. Know what I mean? You never damn know these days, boy.
April 1st, 2014, a mysterious creature was captured on camera by some visitors to Natural Monument Park in Pawsbank, Holland. YouTube channel Paranormal Central shares this video of the terrifying encounter. First, they hear a mysterious banging sound.
What is that? Huh? Hey.
When the visitors look for the source of the sound, they see this.
What is that? Huh. Kijk dan. What is that?
What appears to be a hairy creature is peeking out at them, and as they get closer, this happens.
Oh!
What is that? A cryptid? A birdman? And what was that sound? Did the creature fire a shot? Snap a tree? I'd like to think this is real, but being that it was put out on April Fool's Day, maybe I'm a fool to believe it. Number 13, balcony ghost. At nearly midnight, this unsuspecting dude got an unexpected visitor. YouTuber Alma Media Channel shares this creepy video. The CCTV footage shows a man talking on his phone on a balcony when something disturbs him. Next thing you know, he is being confronted by the unseen figure. Whatever is here is making a lot of noise. When the guy dares to return to that side of the balcony, he
Nigga
soon
better start
regrets it.
shooting. You better have your ass a blick, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Is he battling against an invisible force, or is he imagining things? I think he's mixing with dark forces, and he's bound to get hurt. Number 12, La Llorona.
That nigga's crazy, bro. I would have got the fuck up out of there, bro.
For those
Yeah, I always to be talking about, I'ma shoot some shit, but can't shoot no shit you can't see, nigga. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
who don't already know the tale of La Llorona, according to Mexican legend, the weeping woman roams around bodies of water, mourning the children she drowned, and if you're not careful, she might take you too. Shared by YouTube channel Mad TV, this video is trending in the Japanese-speaking YouTube community. I believe the original source is TikTok account at PG Stories, but the video has since been deleted. The footage is said to capture La Llorona.
Come on, uno, look. Come on.
The woman simply stands there, her back facing the roadway.
This dude walks by, I don't even see it.
A passerby calls out to her to see if she's okay, but she remains still and
Oh, he
without
did see
sound.
her.
I'm not sure if
Peep, I didn't even think he seen her. He actually seen her ass, yo.
this is actually La Llorona. She isn't wailing, as far as I can tell, although she does appear to be standing in a puddle, not necessarily a body of water, but water nonetheless.
That shit crazy.
Is the figure a scarecrow? An oversized doll? Maybe. But whether or not she's La Llorona, I have no doubt she's something to fear. Number 11. Unidentified flying object over Salt Lake. What is in the sky over Salt Lake City?
It's a
Redditor,
foe.
the creator Chris, captured this video at around 8:30 p.m. on the 1st of May, 2023.
Take a little rip, yeah.
Dude, that is actually weird.
According to the user, this thing hung still
Yeah, what's up, chat? Level Family Roll Call. Was all in the stream with your boy.
in the air for around 3 minutes and then traveled northwest over the Great Salt Lake and out of sight. Some are not sold that it's an extraterrestrial unidentified.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that been captured in Salt Lake, man. I was in Job Corps down there in Clearfield, Utah, bro, and I seen some crazy ass shit, bro. The sky's up there, but you know, man, you're out close to mountains and shit. We were, you know, it's weird shit, man. It's weird shit.
Identified flying object, though.
Dude, what is that? That for sure is.
Is it a bundle of balloons, a drone, or an extraterrestrial spaceship? I can't be sure, but I wouldn't risk getting too close to whatever that is, just in
Yeah.
case. Number
Get your ass
10,
beamed up
the
to
hand.
Scotty.
As Redditor KHUBEBK was traveling toward Tiger Point in Lonavala, India, they were Snapchatting the road in front of them when they captured something spine-chilling. Watch carefully. Did you see it?
Yeah,
A
I
hand
seen that
reaches down
shit.
from above. Watch again.
Yeah, I would have wrecked that fucking car, dude. I got the fuck up out of there. Word to my mother.
The Redditor says they were seated in the front passenger seat and didn't see it in the moment. Only when returning from the trip did a friend notice the creepy capture in the video. Many in the comments seem to think it's a reflection of the driver's hand shifting gears. I don't know though. Would the
Nah.
light in window reflect a hand at this angle? I think something is
nah.
waiting on top of their car to grab their souls. Number 9. Possessed. Is YouTuber Thiago Ferracal possessed? Ties think he may be, as she comes across him behaving strangely at night. What would possess the ghost hunter to stand so still out there in the darkness? Perhaps a demon? Ties heads out to check on him.
He said, "Dear Lord."
After that scare, she finds him here, and he seems to be in a trance.
Amor, vem pra dentro. Amor. 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 Ai, meu Deus, tá sem sangue. Ai, Jesus amado. Amor, vem pra dentro.
After leading him back inside, she has other things to contend with.
Yeah, that nigga definitely possessed, bro. Nigga just standing out. Know what I mean? Just staring at a corner in his jar, bro. Nigga nose bleeding. And something got a hold of his ass, bro. Something got a hold of him real good.
Tiago. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Oh, meu Deus.
Somehow Ties gets Thiago to bed, but he doesn't appear remotely okay.
Meu, parece que tá morto, gente, acordados.
Still, he manages to come out of it the next morning.
Pessoal, bom dia, bom dia. Galera, acordei hoje, tive uma conversa com a Thaís. Ó, tô tomando até o meu café aqui.
Was Thiago just sleepwalking? Or was he temporarily possessed? Is he still? Considering all of the paranormal investigations he's undergone, I wouldn't be surprised if something has attached itself to him. I think he'd better visit an exorcist before it's too late. Number 8. Old house. This old house should be condemned. YouTuber Dennis from Dark Ghost Paranormal enters its crumbling walls and leaves with darkness. As he waits for the spirit to speak, the lid of a bread box opens on its own.
What the hell? What the?
When he asks the spirit a question, he gets this cryptic answer.
Ты здесь?
Она убивает этот дом. Так же, как и мы.
Shit, I would have been out.
Everything is falling apart.
Burn that bitch to the ground, chat. I would have got out of there, burned that bitch to the ground, chat.
And there seems to be a Bogart in the wardrobe.
Yeah, I definitely would have got out of there and burned that bitch to the ground, chat. It definitely would have got burned to the ground.
This house is full of terror, and I think Dennis should leave ASAP before he becomes possessed by whatever resides here. Number 7. Night at the cemetery. We all want to speak to our dearly departed loved ones just one last time. YouTube team Toppy gets the opportunity in a haunted cemetery where their brother is buried. When they ask for contact, they get a response.
Мы хотим с тобой связаться.
But then they receive some conflicting information.
They didn't hear it.
Is the spirit here or there? Their departed brother responds to them.
Леня,
Что?
у меня прям мурашки по коже побежали.
He is near.
Леня, где ты находишься?
Then they ask him the
Hey,
question we all
nearby.
want answered.
Леня, скажи, ты в раю, в аду или в нашем мире здесь? Как говорится, в посмертии.
Lenya is in paradise, or so he says. Do you believe him? I would be hesitant to. This may be a demon pretending to be their innocent
Yeah,
brother. Number
could be.
6. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't trust shit like that sometime. I mean, if you can clearly hear the voice, like, you know what I mean? Like, some of them shits, they come through. You can actually, you know what I mean? You can hear the voice clearly. Like on one of the ones I have. I mean, you can hear voices hella clearly. Heard this one lady one time turned that bitch on. She was just giggling, bro. Shit crazy.
Phenomenon. This curious cat sparked paranoia in its owner. Do they have an unseen presence in their home? Redditor White Noise captured this interesting phenomenon on camera. Watch the top right corner near the ceiling.
What?
Did you see it? After the cat gazes curiously up, an orb-like object drifts down from
Yeah,
above.
right onto the cat.
Of course, most in the comments believe it's a dust particle reflecting light. They also think maybe the cats heard some critters in the wall, but I like this Redditor's theory. Greebles are described as invisible gremlins that like messing with cats. Are these psychological phenomena for cats? Or are they real and invisible to the naked eye? I believe they're real, and we lowly humans just can't see them. Number 5. Cursed.
Yeah, you know, they say animals can see what you can't see, man. There's definitely something in there, buddy. That kitty seen it.
Witch's cabin. Could you spend 2 days in a cursed witch's cabin? I'm not sure I could stand 2 seconds, but YouTube team Ghost Club Paranormal manages to survive 48 hours in this dark energy chamber. On a previous investigation, a flashlight moved by itself here. And as soon as they enter this time, they start to see things.
Victor saw just a flash of a woman right by this door here, wearing a black dress. Exactly where the cat ball is, where the cat ball was going off.
When the team is discussing something, the spirit adds its 2 cents.
Kelsey asked, are you a good one?
Ritual?
No way!
Ritual. Ooh,
Wow.
that's what I was saying happened upstairs. There's rituals that they do. They still do.
They're all sitting around an active REM pod when they hear a scream.
Did you hear a scream?
Yeah.
Moments later, the cat ball goes off.
That shit crazy.
Wow, oh my gosh, okay, you're here.
When they ask who lived here, they get an answer.
Which one are you? Can you tell us your name? The person who used to live here.
Whoa!
Harold?
Harold?
Yeah, they definitely said Harold. I miss my family.
As Kelsey is wrapping up the Estes method, her phone's camera shuts off on its own, and a strange noise is captured.
What was that noise at the end?
Oh my
Guys,
Is that okay?
guys,
Oh my
it literally stopped recording by itself.
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
What?
No,
No,
it
that is not
stopped.
you.
And
It
it
froze.
and it sounds like a man, like okay.
Is it Harold or one of the witches pretending? I think there's definitely something
That's
in this
crazy as
cursed
hell.
cabin with them, and it doesn't like that they're visiting. Number 4, underground chanting. Did Redditor FitMarsupial5871 come across an underground cult? Well, half a mile into an old mine, the explorer hears what sounds like chanting. Listen closely.
I can kind of hear something.
They do sound like voices just out of
It kind of, but then again, you know what I mean? That could be the wind blowing through that. I mean, that shaft there.
earshot, but are they?
That shit crazy.
Many in the comments think it's nature, but there are mixed reviews. So, is it flowing or dripping water, or a cult gathering? I've heard these sounds in mine shafts before, and the conclusion usually is that they're natural, but that knowledge isn't preventing my skin from crawling. Number 3, door opens. Sometimes ghosts don't want to communicate the way you want them to. YouTube team Charm City Paranormal attempts to communicate with a spirit using the Estes method, and although they do get some responses,
Can you tell me why you're here, if that's your name?
I can see you.
Where are you standing at?
it seems to want to communicate in other ways.
Are you in the red room? If so, can you make the...
Nathan.
While explaining what just happened, they get another communication through a spirit app.
That door just opened.
Did this ghost just do an Irish exit? Maybe. Or I think it's quite possible it opened the door so others could enter. Number 2, haunted place. Paranormal activity has been known to occur in this place, and YouTuber Paranormal Mai is here to investigate. The YouTuber quickly senses a presence. Not long after, it confirms its presence. And then this happens.
Oh shit.
What was that figure? A
I don't
djinn?
know.
Well, I don't know for sure if that is a
I would've
djinn or
got the
some
fuck
other
outta
evil
there, bro.
creature. I do know one thing, it's aggressive. This paranormal team had better watch their backs. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
Alright, man. I hope y'all dig that one. We're gonna probably come back with another one. I'm gonna find one. It might take a minute. Try to find a good one. But if not, then we'll come back with RP here shortly in a little bit. Thank y'all for sliding in, man. Smashing that like button. I appreciate it.